In this video, I'm going to rank every single brand new Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass skin, from worst to best. Chapter 6 Season 4 is officially here, folks, and by the looks of it, we've got a great Battle Pass, and today I'm going to be ranking these skins mainly based off of, well, yeah, their skins and their skin styles, not so much, you know, their pickaxes or gliders or that stuff. If you're going to enjoy this video, consider leaving it a like and subscribing for plenty more Chapter 6 Season 4 content, and of course, use code TYFRYZ when you buy that shiny new Battle Pass. With all that being said, let's get into this ranking. At number 8 for me, the worst skin in this Battle Pass is Gamer Mae. And yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, this Battle Pass is pretty good, and it wasn't easy to decide what I thought was the worst skin. It was very close between this and the skin that I have at the number 7 spot. And for me, I'm just not a fan of like those big, bulky, fake arms that are coming off her side, right? Like, as you know, you don't actually use her regular arms. They're stuck on the controller the whole time. Her controller is what's controlling, you know, your pickaxe swing or anything like that. I wasn't really a fan of her in the reveal, and I think a lot of people also weren't a fan of her. She's like, you know, this classic, like, I don't know, kind of like anime gamer girl. I don't know, just personally not the skin for me, and I feel like her skin styles don't change her up enough for me to like this skin that much. I see why people do, and this could be your favorite skin in this Battle Pass, and that's perfectly okay. At number 7 is Dino Megazord. So yeah, this is the, you know, quote-unquote secret skin this season, and he looks unbelievably cool, right? You guys don't know this about me, but I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, or at least used to be when I was a kid. All I would play with were Power Rangers, so this is a really, really fun throwback for me. Unfortunately, this skin is so big and bulky, you are not going to be able to see anything when you are using this skin, right? Like, it reminds me almost exactly of the Optimus Prime skin from Chapter 4 Season 3, and yeah, this skin is really cool. Like, it looks cool. It looks intimidating, it looks scary, but look at how bulky this skin is. I personally prefer the, you know, kind of sleeker, skinnier looking skins than, you know, the huge, big, fat ones. And while this skin looks cool, it's just the bulkiness for me holds it back. At number 7 is Lieutenant Ripp Slade. So this guy to me looks like he's like the leader of the OXR faction. We got a great look of him in multiple of the trailers actually, and it's actually kind of a remixed version of Battlehawk from Chapter 1 Season 4, and unfortunately, I never really thought Battlehawk was that good of a skin. In fact, I would actually go as far as to say he was the worst skin in the Season 4 Battle Pass. So it's like, out of every skin, out of any Battle Pass they could have possibly remastered, they picked this guy, which is a little weird. I don't think he's a bad looking skin at all. He's pretty cool. You could tell he's kind of like the leader of the faction. My only problem is he's got these weird like pieces coming out of his shoulders that kind of stick out of the corner of the shoulders. If you know anything about Fortnite skins, you know these shoulders are a big deal. The shoulders and the face, right? Because when you're aiming down sights, that's what's going to be in your way. With that being said though, completely serviceable Battle Pass skin. I think his styles do look pretty cool. I don't think it's cool enough for me to put him in the top 50% of this list, but if you want to do that, I would totally understand. He's cool looking. At number 5 is going to be the meme skin for this season. Yes, it is Agent Patch. He is the panda looking guy we got here. I don't know, like, I'm kind of indifferent about this skin, right? Like, for me, I like when the meme skins have at least something to do with the season. If you remember, we got, like, Slurp Poseidon back in Chapter 5, Season 2. I don't know, I thought that was a really cool way to do Poseidon. But then you look at this guy, and it's like, what could a panda possibly have to do with this season? I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, right? But from all the trailers I saw and all his, you know, sets in the Battle Pass, doesn't seem like there's anything that he has to do with, like, the whole OXR storyline. That's just a personal preference of mine, of course. Like, if you don't care about the connection, like, to the season from the skins, then yeah, you might put this a little bit higher. But I think he's just okay. I mean, I will say he is especially skinny for a panda, which is an animal that is typically very overweight. I will say I am a huge fan of his red panda version. I think that is so creative that they literally have the regular panda, then the red panda, and he's absolutely kitted out in this full, like, red and black suit. It looks unbelievably clean, and for me, that is why he's this high up on the list, for that version exclusively. At number 4 is going to be the Halo UNSC Spartan. Of course, this is the tier 1 skin of this Battle Pass, but really interestingly, actually, he is a free skin for non-Battle Pass holders if you reach level 100 this season. To my knowledge, that is the first time this has ever happened in Fortnite history. It's actually kind of a big deal, and he's got the plain blue version and then also the red version. Look, I'm a little bit biased just because, you know, I loved Halo Halo when I was a kid. I mean, I started playing Halo before I started playing COD when I was like 8 years old. So this is kind of a little bit of a nostalgia pick for me, but I think overall it's a pretty good looking skin, especially if you don't want to buy the Master Chief from the item shop. These guys are basically like a skinnier, more sleek version of Master Chief. These were the first T skins for Chapter 6, Season 4 Shock and Awesome, and so it shouldn't be a surprise that they're pretty high up on this list, actually. And while some people may argue they're plain, I don't know, for me, I used to be a Halo fan, so that's why they're going to be at the 50% mark in this list today. At number 3 is going to be Yoo-mi, and I saw someone in the comment section describe this skin as a badass demon hunter girl, and yeah, I would 100% agree with you on that take. Just a sleek looking skin, right? Like, there's nothing else to say about that. You can tell this is an important character this season, and she looks like she means business, and, you know, I like skins like that. I don't really have anything else to say about Yoo-mi. You know, there's not a ton of stuff going on here with her skin, but yeah, I'm a fan of it. We are now inside the top 2, and at my number 2 spot today, guys, is Onyx Winter. I think this is an unbelievably clean looking skin. This is a skin that if I saw in the item shop, I would buy instantly, right? Like, I think that highly of this skin. This is one of the best Battle Pass skins I think we've seen in a long time, and I was very, very close to putting it at the number 1 spot today, guys. She is unbelievably clean looking, right? Like, to me, she kind of reminds me of Rook from Chapter 1, Season 5. I don't know, those are the kind of vibes I got from her. She has this kind of like mysterious vibe to her with this like all black clothed fit on. And then you go to the Queen Hunter version and then she's got an all purple fit on with the white hair. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a hot take. I think this is a great looking skin, but noticeably it's not at the number 1 spot today, guys. And I think you probably know what I'm going to put there. At the number 1 spot today, guys, in my opinion, the best Battle Pass skin this season, no surprise, it is the Tier 100 skin, the green Power Ranger, and also his white Power Ranger version. Oh man, this is sleek. This is a great looking skin. The white Power Ranger with the gold especially is so unbelievably cool looking. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of them doing collabs as the Tier 100 skins. In fact, I kind of miss when, you know, they were original Fortnite made skins, but I am not complaining about this skin, right? As I said, I love Power Rangers when I was a kid. This is such a throwback for me. Yeah, the green version is really cool, but unfortunately, I think you're just going to stick out like a sore thumb when you use it. But that white Power Ranger version with the gold linings all around it, that thing is beautiful looking. To me, I think this is the best skin in this Battle Pass. And honestly, if you wanted to put Onyx Winter here, I would also understand that. I think that's a clean looking skin as well. But for me, the green and technically white Power Ranger makes it here at the number 1 spot today. Alright folks, I hope you went on to enjoy that quick little Battle Pass ranking video. If you did, consider leaving this video a like. Remember to subscribe for more Chapter 6 Season 4 content. You're going to want to be the first one to watch it. And again, when you buy that Battle Pass, don't forget to use code TYFRYZ if you want to support my channel and all the content that I'm going to be bringing you guys. I think we're in for a great season, and hopefully this is the season where we hit 100,000 subscribers on the channel. So if you like the support, hit the subscribe button. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, peace.